Hey fellow furs, my fellow subscribers, Panda Bear here. So, if you watched the live stream yesterday, I truly apologize about that. I thought the live stream was going to be very fun, but it just... But anyway, I am doing this video because I've had a lot going on my mind, and you know, I talked to a very good fellow furry friend of mine and we talked about what happened between me and Daniel, and to be honest, I really don't see me and Daniel ever coming back in contact again, because it's like every time we try to reconnect our bridge just keeps falling back down and it crashes, and we try to be friends, but I mean, I want to be friends with him, but it's just so hard because, you know, I'm still broken from the breakup, and I know it's been 2 months, but all those things I said, I didn't really mean it. I mean, Daniel knows how I am when I get pissed off, and, you know, he probably thinks I hate him, but I don't hate him. It's just that I just don't know what the hell happened, guys. All I know is that July 29th, when my mom threatened him and just cussed him out, and when I got my phone back, it was just, when I got back on Hangouts and talked to him, it was awkward, and I was the one who said, do you think we should break up? And he got all very awkward with it too. It's just, my fellow furry friend believes that I know what love is, but I just don't know the feeling. Personally, I don't know what it is, or I don't even know what it feels like, so it's very hard to find yourself in a situation like this when you want to become friends with them, but in the end, it's hard because you probably still have feelings for them, and it's just, I really thought we would last. I really did. 6 months we were together. I wanted us to last forever. I want us to last for a lifetime. And he knows that, Daniel knows I'm talking to other male furries right now, but it's not the same. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy their company, I really do, but it's not the same, you know? And I know that he still watches my videos, I know it. He may have me blocked on Google, but I know he still watches me on YouTube, because I have not lost a subscriber, and he's one of them. He knows how I feel. He knows. I personally think he's scared. He's scared that he wants to be with me. He's scared that he's afraid of what's gonna happen if we ever were back together. He has a fear of being alone. I understand that. And I believe that he's just dating Ariel so he wouldn't feel alone, when deep down in his heart that he knows that he needs me. He knows that he wants me. He knows that he still wants to be with me, but it just doesn't work out. I told him this. If I was ever out of my mother's house, I would damn well still talk to him. Because I'm trying not to get very emotional about this, but sometimes I still wonder about him. I'm not gonna lie to myself about that. I still wonder about him. I mean, Lord knows what he could be doing right now, and it was very hard for me yesterday because he just turned 16, and it's funny how I still remember his birthday. But in the end, there's a reason why this happened. And I know he says that age doesn't matter, but there was a reason for that. Sometimes I say I don't want him back, sometimes I do, but it's just my feelings that I had for him were stronger compared to anybody else's. I cared about him. I was at school. I used to think about him when I was doing my work. I always talked to him when I had lunch. I had time for him. And I told my friends that I wanted to have time with him. And they understood. But I didn't care if they were pissed off at me. I just wanted him to understand that what I had for him, what we had, was real. I know I may be a fool talking about this, but he knows how much I hate to say this, but I still have a little bit of feelings for him. But I'm just not sure about the love. I don't know if you guys know if I still love him, but I don't know. I just don't know what the hell happened. All I know is that it's over, and I can never get him back. And I wouldn't be too surprised if he unblocked me on Google and wanted to come back to me and say, let us have another chance. It's like he's hiding the truth. He knows damn well that he still has feelings for me too, but he just doesn't want to admit it in front of the world. I admit it. I'm so sorry if I'm getting emotional. But he knows this. He knows. And sometimes I cry at night because I still think about him. But then I know that he's gone. What's gone is gone, and what you have, when you lose it, you can never get it back. But I will say one thing if he ever does watch this video. Daniel, if you're out there, you probably may hate me. But to be honest, I was just so pissed off at you because I didn't know what to do. My heart was going crazy. I had mixed emotions. I didn't know what to do with you. I didn't know if you wanted to work it out with me or not. I was scared. And that's why I had to block you. I was scared. You probably may not believe me, but it's true. But don't ever think that I hate you. I don't. I really don't. This heart is still big enough for you. But I know we can't be together. And I know that you're lying to yourself. You may say that you love Ariel, but deep down, if you look into your heart, you know that you still love me. You just never wanted to admit it. I know you said it to me before on video chat, but you just didn't really want to say it. You didn't. You didn't want to say it. Because you know deep down that you still want to be with me. You still love me. You still want to make it work. Look, I'm sorry if we wasn't perfect. We've had a rough, bumpy road in our relationship. And it was very difficult. But you know damn well that I'm this one good woman for you who would fight for you. I fought for our relationship when everyone was against it. But you know who supported it? My best friend. He was the only one who supported us. He was the one who believed in us. All of you guys can say I'm a fool. Maybe I am. But what I believe, I can believe, choose to believe. Because I believe deep down that he still loves me and still wants to make it work. He's just scared. For Christ's sakes, he's 16 years old. He's just scared. He's scared to be with me. He's scared to make it work. He's scared to step up and be a man. But I know he's trying to do that. And I prayed every day for him. I'm sorry, guys. It's just, I still miss him from time to time. Our conversations were deep. We talked about our lives together. We talked about our days at school. Even when we were pissed off at each other, we still talked it out. And that's what keeps a relationship going, is when you talk it out with someone and you try to resolve the problem. But that's all I wanted to say. So, I might be away for a while, but I'll be back. I just need time. So, I love you guys. Stay strong. And maybe someday things will work out with me and him. That's if he ever comes back. Alright, guys. I'm so sorry about this vlog, but I just had to do it to express my feelings to the world. So, I love you guys. Like and subscribe at Panda Bear. Until then, see you next time.